We are heading back out to all of that action and excitement.
It's so good to see everybody looking so excited out there. And you have a very special guest with you there, Griever.
I absolutely do, Shay and Kristen. Joining me now is Becky Burke. Becky was on the 2009 Final Four team. She's now a head coach at South Carolina Upstate. Becky, the first thing I want to ask you is, you know what this stage is like, but watching afar as an alum and a coach, what has it been like to watch this team?
It's been really, really fun to watch this team, and you get flashbacks and you remember with these feelings and what it feels like to be here and what it means to be here, to the city of Louisville, to the university, and to each other. So this team reminds me a lot of our team in '09, from a toughness, a grit, that chip on their shoulder type of way. But we got a bunch of All-Americans this year on this team, so that's the difference that I see just from a talent perspective. So, like, pair that talent with that chip on their shoulder from that '09 team. I mean, I think I have a really good feeling about this year.
Bringing back memories of '09, what's something that you want these players to know about a Final Four stage and this experience? What's most important?
I think the most important thing is not to take it for granted and to understand and know that you don't get back here every single year. And I, as a freshman going to the Final Four, was like, man, we're going to come back every single year. This is just what we do. So just live in the moment and just make sure that you take advantage of this opportunity. You don't take it for granted. But the other thing is, go out there, roll the balls out, play hard for 40 minutes, because anything can happen.
Now, where you say anything can happen, put on your coach's cap for me. How does Louisville get this done to beat South Carolina tonight?
They just have to hang their hat on the defensive end of the floor like they have all season. Don't go away from what we do and what we do well. And that's what Jeff and Steph and Coach Sam and all those guys have been preaching all week. You know, we're not reinventing the wheel for this game. There's going to be a strategy. There's going to be a game plan. But what we do and what we hang our hat on, we got to continue to be that and be our best tonight.
I think the defensive end of the floor has just been, you know, I think Haley took exception to all the hype on defense because she's like, we could score too. And I wanted to respond, but nobody guards like you guys in the country. How does that pressure separate them?
I think you always know that your defense is going to come for 40 minutes. It doesn't matter if we're having an off shooting tonight if we defend, you know. And so I really, really feel like that's just got to be their identity tonight. And if a couple shots fall, I think it's going to take care of itself. And if they don't, I still think we'll have a chance just because of what they do defensively and how much they're going to be able to bother South Carolina. The more we can bother them on the perimeter and be active defensively and not allow them to get points in the paint, that's going to be the best opportunity for us to win.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time, Becky.
Thank you so much.
A rising star in the coaching ranks, Becky Burke from South Carolina Upstate, member of the 2009 Final Four team. We got plenty of more coverage coming later from Minneapolis, but for now, reporting live, Tyler Griever, WHAS 11 on your side.